just came inside the room and like coming closer to me, to kiss me, to touch me. I was like, come on, stop. Like, we are even in your house. Your mom or your dad can just enter the room, like they just want to say hello to me, like hope I'm okay, hope I'm comfortable. And I was like, no, nobody's coming. Like, hold on now, wait now. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Toyosi Fix. I film about faith, motherhood, relationship and lifestyle from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. If it's your first time here, you're welcome. And also if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. Thank you guys for supporting me. I am grateful. Thank you. In my previous video, like 2 of my previous videos, I talk about when you're out of relationship, you definitely get another person, a better person in it. So I'm going to be sharing my story with you on this video. So make sure you watch to the end. This third person is a born again, like is even a child of a pastor. Is a child of a pastor. So when I was entering the relationship, I knew that sex or all those things is not going to be an issue, but I was wrong. That is, it's not going to be an issue. So we were fine. We were doing fine. He's also a nice guy. He's a cool guy. They are always like, I've not even dated somebody that is not cool, that is not okay, that is not caring, that is not nice, that is not willing to give me things, like give me, you get. So it's okay, he's cool, he's handsome, you get. It was in his finals, but we're not in the same school. It was in his finals then when we started dating, because I remember I went for his convocation. This year is just all over the place. His school's in Ibadan, so we get to see each other when I'm not in school. When I come back home when I can go back to Ibadan, we see, like we talk, and you get. I go to his house. He's rented an apartment in Ibadan, and you know, there is nothing like that. We cool, we talk, we joke, we you get what I mean. So nothing like intimacy. So I was okay, like we were okay. So he went back to where they were staying. He went back to home. He went back to Lagos, and I was in school. Now he's working, so I had to travel to Lagos from school. Like student there, the kind waka where they always waka for when we were in school. My parents were not even aware that. God, it's just God that used to keep us. It's just God that keeps students. Like the kind of things we do when we were in school, it's just God. Like I traveled all the way to Lagos. I traveled to their house, and we were cool. We gisted. Nice parents. The parents were good. They are very good people. They took me in as their own daughter. They are very nice people, and okay. So, and like I used to go visit him when he was in Ibadan. I used to go visit him and all the likes, and we chat, we play. Like I can even go from morning till like evening, and nothing of maybe kissing or touching, or you get. Even when he went for service, we were still we talk, and we talk and talk and talk, and before he came back and got a job, before I actually went visiting. So when I got there, everybody were just preparing to go to bed, and I was in my room. They gave me a room, so I was just there. I was like, oh, wait now. Before I knew it, was already touching, like from my clothes like this, was already. I was like, before I could say Jack, I just had his mom's voice, like Toyosi. That was how I just stood up. I was like, for real? And I was like, come on, are we doing this? And I said, yes. How is he supposed to know that I love him? Please. Please, I want your comments in the comment section. Please just say something about this video. Like, is that how to show love? Like, his mom came in and she was like, okay, are you comfortable? The mom actually told him that, okay, leave, like he should leave me. like, oh yeah, leave her, let her sleep. Like, you should leave me so that I can sleep. That was how we left. And he was angry. They are always angry. I don't know why. Please, can you tell me why they are always angry? Like, they are always angry. And after that night, we argue every day. He gets angry at the slightest provocation. He just get angry. Any small thing, he's angry. You are this, you are that. He said, you nag, you do this. I was but you've not been complaining about all these things before. Like, he would just be picking and picking on me, and eventually stuff happened, and we broke up. Like, we broke up. We even I was starting my final exams on Monday. We broke up Saturday or Sunday. We broke up. And like that, it really got to me, because I was not expecting that from him, because of the kind of person I think he is. It really got to me. Like, it's really got to me. I was pained. After we broke up, so we talked, and he said, I didn't give in to him. That how is he supposed to know that I love him and all of that stuff? He was just saying things like. So I made up my mind that I was not going to go into any other relationship. I just said, I'm done. I'm done with relationships. You understand? And okay, this fourth person, like, we didn't really date, but you know, this kind of friendship that you're just looking into, that okay, maybe something can come out of it. So I just made up my mind that I wanted to study this guy and know what kind of person it is. So I just want to say this, that I think before you enter into any relationship, I think you should just state what you want and what you don't want. You understand? Like, I feel maybe if I had stated all this before I entered those relationships, maybe we would not be having, like, maybe I would not have gone through all those things that I went through. Because maybe if I had said, okay, no sex, no intimacy, I don't want them in our relationship, maybe if I had said them earlier, maybe we would not I would not have gone through all those breakups. You understand? Maybe I would not have gone through all those breakups. So I feel, if you're somebody like me, maybe that is for me, that is what I went through for me. So maybe you should also state it to anybody you want to get into any relationship, into, like, okay, this is my do's and my don'ts. Okay, and no, don't judge anybody with their look. Don't judge them. Okay, he's my church member, he's also a worker. Don't judge people with maybe their appearance or something. Tell them, like, state it, this is my do's and my don'ts. So maybe this third person, I just judged him with the kind of person he is, with his background. I just feel, okay, I think this person should be okay. I think we will like, this person will not disturb me. You get what I mean? So don't judge people. Just state your do's and don'ts, so that you will not have, like, all these issues. You understand me? In your relationship. So this fourth person, I can't really say we went into a relationship, but maybe he feels he was dating me, and I'm not dating you guys. All that kind of relationship that a partner will feel is dating you, and the other partner will feel that we are not dating, we are so I was just trying to look into this guy, because he was all over me. He was all over me and that. So I was like, okay, let me just. And he was always also caring. He's rich, like, he has been working for a long time, so he's okay, like, financially he's okay. But I say, okay, but I just made up my mind that no, money will not, like, not because I'm rich, or not because like, I have a lot of money in my bank account. Like, I was not even close to that. You get what I mean? I was not even close to that. But I just made up my mind that I will not be slave. Like, money is not now going to make me. You understand what I mean? So I started looking into this guy, that I found out that anytime he comes to my hostel, he just wants to be, like, touching me, and I'm like, no, you cannot, like. And he was like, no, now we have to. No, we don't have to. This year is all over the place, and I was like, no, you don't have to. Like, it was just like that. And he's also a giver. Like, he gives me everything. He wants, like, he's even ready to do more. But I was like, no, I can't, because of money. Like, there's so many things he does that I would, he goes out of his way, like out of his way, money, gifts, or like, talk of anything. It's like when I'm coming from Ibadan and he's in town, because he always comes to, like, he's always coming to Ekiti, and he's in Ekiti, and I'm telling him, okay, I'm coming today, will wait for me in the park, drive me back. Like, there's so many things that he did that I can't even say here. You understand what I mean? So, but I didn't let those things get to me. Like, I don't let those things, all those material things, get to me. And I knew that I was not going to date him. Like, so many things, like, I should just agree to marry him. But I knew that even if I agree to marry you, we are going to court, and I know that if we court in our relationship, there is no how that person is good. We are going to date, and it's not going to, that we are not going to be intimate. It's not possible, because I already saw everything in him. So I knew that we are going to be intimate. So to even avoid that, that means I was not going to go into any relationship with him. So I said, I didn't give him an answer. I said, no, we can't date and all that. And that was how we, like, it was just, and he was just giving me things, take me out, like, you get just all over the place. Like, even when I came for my final clearance in school, I just started dating my husband then. When I came for my clearance, it was in Ekiti. So we talked on phone, and I was like, I'm coming for my clearance, like, all that. And he said, okay. He wanted to even book a hotel for me to stay. And I called my husband then. We just started dating. And like, people, like, the guys that I dated, like, they are always like this. They are always a giver. My husband gave me his ATM, and we just started dating. We just started dating. I mean, it gave me its ATM to take to school for my final clearance. So you understand what I mean now? Like, they are always like this to me. Like, they are always like giving me things. So my husband said, okay, you give me one of his ATM. So he said, you have my ATM, so you can use it. Just get a hotel for yourself. And so I told the guy that I know that he shouldn't bother to book the hotel for me, that I'll be fine and all of that stuff. So because I feel that if he eventually booked the hotel for me and he said he wants to sleep, will I now say don't sleep in the I don't know, but for me, will I now say, okay, you can't sleep in the hotel that he used his money and booked? He used his money and booked. I don't know if he gets me. I don't know. But will I now say, okay, don't stay in the room that you booked? I don't understand. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So if even if he said he's going to sleep over with me, I'm not sure I'll be able to say no or something. We'll just fight till they break, you understand? And God forbid bad thing that I will now want to rape or something like that. So I just let it go. So I just spoke with my husband then about it and said, no, don't let anybody book an hotel for you. I just told him that a random friend wants to book an hotel. Told him that a random friend wants to get an hotel for me. Now said, no, since I have the ATM, that should just. So I just want to say this. Like, states your do's and don'ts. And I feel this, why people still stay in abusive relationships. I think the number one factor is money. Like, when you see somebody spending so much on you, like giving you gifts, and money, especially as humans, tends to overwhelm us sometimes. So we don't even see some things. We don't even see some red flags, because all we just say is that the guy is nice, he spends, but he spends so much, but he gives me this, but he gives me no. Like, when you get married, you will not even see those things. Like that money will not even mean anything to you. What will now mean everything to you is your happiness. Like your happiness will now be the number one thing you think about. You just want to be happy. Like, I just want to be happy in this relationship. So some people just stoop so low, like stoop so low because of material things, because of money, and just like they just throw their determinations away. They just throw their, like, you get what I mean. So please, I don't know what it is. I don't know your standards. I don't know your what you already have in mind, that okay, this I want to do, this I don't want. I don't want somebody that is going to eat me. I don't want somebody that is going to beat me, but because he spent so much on me, I can't let it go. No, let it go. You'll find a better person. When I met my husband is also a church guy, and like he's also a church guy. So I was like, okay. And I told him that, okay, these are my do's and don'ts. And he said, it's fine. Like, it's okay. Do you know how God works? Just stay faithful to God. You get. So when my husband came, it was just like a compensation. Like, I don't want this, it's fine. I don't, and till we got married, it was like that. You understand what I mean? So, and he said you're not going to, and my husband is also like this. Like, it's also like this. Like, it's not like maybe, okay, I now eventually got married to a stingy guy. No. So you would definitely, honestly, you would definitely get that better person. Like better than those people. Better than those people you think you will not find a good bet. You get what I mean? You are going to find a better person. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So I'm just telling you my story so that you will know that if you break up, you will surely get. Just trust God. Like, trust God. That's what I would say. Just trust God about everything. When my husband came, I was not even praying for marriage. Honestly, I was not even praying like, oh God. Marriage was not even in my prayer points then, because I have things I was going through. So that was what I was facing. I was not even like marriage. And my husband came and he showed up. And it was free. So trust me, you definitely, like, you will definitely get somebody. You will definitely find that guy. That is just the basis of this video. So if you are in an abusive relationship, break up. Like, that is the bitter truth. Break up, because it's going to get worse in marriage. Sure, you understand? So just to know that you will get a better person. That's the basis of this video. You will get a better person. You get a better guy. You get a better lady. You understand what I mean? So I hope you enjoy this video. That is my relationship story short. I'm not sure there is any other relationship I entered I didn't mention. I don't think so. I think I mentioned all. And if I don't, I'm going to make another video on that one. Hope you enjoyed this video. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, just give me a thumbs up. Like, it goes a long way for me. Click on the like button and also drop a comment for me in the comment section. And if you're yet to subscribe, please click on the subscribe button. And also don't forget to click on the notification bell to get notifications each time I upload a new video. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.